This is TWiT.
It's official. They
not through July this year, through July next year.
July 1, 2021. Yep.
Whoa.
As originally reported by this one right here.
So you had a tip?
Who's got two thumbs and reported this story 3 weeks ago?
Me.
Yep.
But I didn't believe you.
I know. A lot of people didn't. A lot of people were like, yeah, you mean this calendar year.
This July.
I'm like, no, I mean this fiscal year that starts July 1 and goes till next year, June 30th. I mean, that whole fiscal
When we
year.
talked about this, we had sort of said, we talked about how, prudently for the stock price, for stockholders, they don't want to say that too far in advance. That's probably why they were just talking through the end of the year. But you did say what you had heard was through the fiscal year.
And I also said, and was hoping Chris Capicella was listening. I said, there are a lot of people, especially MVPs, who are wondering if they should try to rebook their tickets for next year. But I'm telling them no.
That's right.
So I think what they decided was we need to tell them. So they sent notes out to the MVPs over I think Monday night or over the weekend. And they said, by the way, we're canceling everything until next year. So that means no MVP summit in person. All these events are going to be virtual.
So what does it mean? So there's a couple of interpretations. One, we don't need in-person events. The streaming is going to be fine. Two, they think this is going to be this way for another 15 months.
Yeah.
Is that what they're saying?
Or will be bad enough in enough places that it would be unfair.
It would be the wrong thing to
hold an
do.
event, even if it was perfectly safe for people in Seattle, let's say, because people in China or people in Europe or wherever it might be.
Well, that's fair, actually.
So
that's fair.
Yeah.
And also they need to give people a heads up so they can plan.
Yeah.
They also need to give venues a heads up so they can book the space, like at the Washington Convention Center, right?
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this early on. It makes more sense to be upfront about this.
It does.
The other thing is that story we had talked about where certain people at Microsoft were trying to get the company to switch to a format where Ignite was the show. I think this is going to make it happen. I think that's what we're looking at. Not that there won't be other shows, but Ignite will emerge as the one big conference. In the wake of this. That's just speculation. But I mean, I feel like this is what's going to put that over the top.
This is going to be the proving ground, right? If they're going to try to do all these events virtually, like Build and Inspire this year and then Ignite this year.
The Neo and Duo launch.
Yep.
Hardware launches too.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, Apple's done this. Google's about to do it. OnePlus is about to do it.
No one's done it until that far in the future. But you're absolutely right. Until there's a vaccine, it would be unconscionable for a company to drag people to some central venue.
Right. Like say next year, Microsoft said, hey, press, we want you to come to Seattle in January. Then you have to decide, am I going to risk it and do that and miss out when some of my competitors will go? Or do I just say, no, I don't feel like I can do it?
That nonsense already happens behind our backs.
Like voting in Wisconsin.
Microsoft will invite some small group to campus.
That's true.
And
true.
So
yeah, that's true.
We can all respond accordingly. It's not going to be just about, professional jealousy. It's going to be about our feelings about safety. And some people are going to just say, I don't care what it is. I'm not going.
I kind of admire it. It's a little bit of courage. Because, I mean, like the cruise industry should probably say the same thing, too. But, no, they're saying, well, wait, a couple of weeks. Give us a couple of weeks. We'll be back.
What they should do is sink all those ships, and then they could build up the coral reefs again,
That's a good idea.
Just a thought.
Oh, man. Well, I do enjoy that the environment is coming back now.
I know.
Now that the cancer that has spread over the earth has retreated to its home. The ducks are back.
Right. Yep.
Yes, all kinds of animals running around in streets, coyotes,
I had the most beautiful.
The pandas just had
they had babies.
Relations.
They've been trying to get these
because there was no one around.
They've been trying to get these pandas to mate for years.
Right. It turns out the solution was
they
were
shy.
To be watched.
They were shy. I don't blame them.
Of course.
There was on my deck this morning while I'm eating breakfast, the most beautiful turkey. I mean, this could be an advertisement for turkeys. It was
Right.
2 feet high, 3 feet
wild
high.
turkey,
Wild turkey, beautiful feathers all puffed out. It looked like a pilgrim turkey. And he was looking in the window as if, did they die yet? Can I go in?
Are they still here?
Exactly.
He was looking in the window.
Wow. That's fun.
I chased him, and unfortunately, I did get a picture, but he got away before I could really, because he was so close.